Teasers, everybody. Happy Taco Tuesday! Alright, I'm going to just start eating. I eat a little bit before here, but Oh, man. There's lots going on. I love it. I love it. I am so messy. Is there any way to get some
paper? Got stuff right on the floor for you.
I'm good. Thank you, man. Perfect.
Yeah.
Listen, Alex knows.
That's what we're here for.
My beard will begin to just take all of the carnitas
all
in.
The toppings and flavors, yeah.
Leftovers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Snack for later.
Ooh. Ryan West. Now I gotta get tacos on the way after work. What's up, everybody? Sarah's on here. Who cap? David Johnson. I know he's pushing that King of the Hill. I know. Rachel Ann. Hey. My sister Elizabeth. What's up? What's up? Brian. What's up, man? Hope all yous as well, too. What beard? Dude, my beard, I know I shaved it, a lot of it off. I mean, that thing was like down to here. That thing was a beast. You couldn't see it. I didn't even know I had a neck. And all of a sudden I did, and then it was like, that was really cool. So, Jim, what's up? Peach Buds at best? Bro, do you ever want to see King of the Hill? Bro. Get these hands. Big winner from Friday. That's pretty awesome. Rachel Ann saying Cobra Kai we need in the box. That's really cool. I like that. We've done a Cobra Kai. No, we didn't. We did Karate Kid? No, we did Cobra Kai once. I love it. Hey, okay, so there's a bunch of you on here, so I'm gonna eat, but we're gonna do things a little bit different today, and here's why. One, I'm secretly just trying to shake my Celsius. Best way to drink it, by the way. Hey, guess what I found back there?
What?
A cherry limeade packet.
Where?
Right next to the microwave. There's like a big old bag of Celsius packets.
Yeah, I know. I drink it every day.
Yeah.
There's cherry limeade?
I had no idea. Literally, I pulled out Barry. I kind of really feel like Barry, and then all of a sudden, boom.
You might have just changed my life.
I'm saying, and it tastes amazing. Let me get one of these. Hey, Adam, sent inquiry to Mandy to send over to you about Prior Bam Autos and Beckett. Did you get updates? Victor, I have not seen that. I can ask Mandy about it today, mañana, something. If it had anything to do with autos that I know I saw overheard people talking about autographs on the horror knife that went out weren't coming through when you scanned on a QR code, and then I also saw that was fixed. So if that's it, then yeah. Brian, good. Thank you. Been so busy. Past few weeks with coaching. Team is shaping up good. Not as good as me. That's what I'm talking about. A little mutual butt kicking is awesome. Last Eclectic Night. What's up, dude? Greg Markham. What's up, man, fam? Oh, X-Men Animated. I know you like that idea, Adam. Hey. I love that idea. Dude, yes, the Masters of Horror box. Thanks, Joe. He's asking if anyone else got it. I've seen a lot of those come through. Wow. The response has been super, super fun. I'm not really I told you so guy.
We have a fun podcast.
Yeah, we do.
Not tomorrow, next week.
Next week, a really fun podcast about that.
So it's not to spoil for those who haven't
I like that.
gotten their box yet.
Interesting. That's going to be really cool. So you guys want to check that out? I totally forgot about doing that one. That's like the whole experience, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's going to be great.
Well, that or the other person. Can the other person go out, or is that one after? I can't remember.
I just saw not arrived in the UK yet. No spoiler. So I think they both went out at the same time.
They did?
So I'm assuming we can do both of them.
Okay.
Or either or.
Look for one of them. I don't know.
One of them is happening. The video is not working, they're saying. What video? Not me on video? Squid Games, absolutely. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a hell to the yes. That's how I'm gonna say that one. Witchy Lily, what's up? Heather Stacy said, my Master Horror box comes today, along with my horror bundle. Yeah! I'm trying to read around that. I love it. Bammers, what's up? Joe Osborne, sick art prints this last month. Oh, dude, yes. Aaron, what's up, dude? Oh, video's working perfect on FB, they're saying. Cody Martin said. Okay, so let's have a chat. Should we have a chat? Nick and Ya, hello. What genre would you put Squid Games in? I would put it in. That's a great one. I don't feel like I can do anime. I would understand the idea of horror, but it isn't really horror. I mean, you know what I mean? And then geek would make sense, but it isn't really geek, so that's a good question. I don't know. Let's have a chat. Oh, the video on Twitch is not working. Hey, sexy, what's up, girl?
It's working for me.
This chick's always hitting on me, man. Taryn MacArthur. It's my wife. Okay, so suspense and mystery. So, ho, hey, ho, ho, ho. There it is. That was pretty fun. Hey, so here's what I want to talk through. We got some really fun things happening. Mallory has come in as a marketing manager, has been able to, I'm trying to think of a good way to describe Mallory.
A project manager.
Yeah, she's very project managery. She does lots of things. She's a marketing manager, but now all these ideas, all these things that have been rumbling around, all these things that we've wanted to do, now finally have a person who can take it from cool stuff out here into tasks, line items, and then getting into your hands. So, what that means is this. We are only going to be doing 2 more tacos and teasers.
No.
I know. Hold on. Only 2 more. Only 2 more tacos and teasers because there's other content that we want to be putting out for you guys, which I think is going to be really fun. As much as I love sitting here and eating in front of you, if that was a thing, like that's what I would totally do. Nani, hey, yeah.
Totally doing it.
I am. I just feel like I'm not really like mukbang worthy, but hey, I'm trying. Here's why. Because there's other things that we want to do. I love it. Boo. Hey, here's the thing. I will say this. Though this particular format will go away, a lot of it is because we want to be able to interact with you and keep doing this. Being able to sit, read your comments, talk to you guys, that part isn't going away. We're just wanting to add more stuff in. And so
More tacos.
More tacos, absolutely. I will still be eating tacos on Tuesdays. But so here's what I want to ask you. There's quite a few of you on here. Like Joe said, it's weird if you watch someone eat alone, but in a group we're normal. I love it. It's a tradition for me to get tacos every Tuesday. Oh man. All right. Well, maybe I'll still get tacos and like send a picture to you guys. Here is what I want to ask. Throw right now some ideas out of what you want to see. What would you love to do from a content perspective? Let me throw out some high level topics, and you guys kind of mess around with those and let me know. We have done some really fun videos that have been like really well produced videos. Alex has totally kicked butt at those. That's something that we want to see more of. I'm thinking office video. I'm thinking jelly bean golf game video. When I tried to explain anime, like those types of things. We did like a 90s real world type video, that kind of stuff. Live stuff, which is this, right? Where you are sending in a comment and we're actually able to interact with you right then and there. More podcasts, all right. More dancing. That's pretty funny. Have we
done much dancing?
No, but I think we're getting ready to. Mallory has some TikTok stuff, I think, on deck for us. Featured Bammer of the Week. That's a really cool idea. I like that a lot. Behind the scenes with the person who signed the previous month's auto, you'd have to record it and show it later. Yeah. Aaron, we're definitely trying to do more of that, especially when they're here, which is really fun. An office video based on the movie Mayhem. Ooh, I don't know if I know that movie. That sounds really cool, though. TikTok and twaddlers. I forgot about that. Thank you for not forgetting about that. When did the bundle boxes ship? I think they all have gone out.
Let twaddlers die.
Yeah, let's let it go. More podcasts with celebrity signing autos. Yeah, that's something we're always gonna, as much as we can, do more and more of that. Funny random sketches from the staff of BAM. I feel like we do funny pretty well, so I agree. I saw someone else say at night, so I think there's a time zone thing, which is really great. We need more Adam one-on-one time. Yes, I love doing this part of it with you guys for sure. For sure. BAM Gaming Tournament, that's really cool. Like that idea a lot. Any chance of podcast with some of those ultra celebrities? Sheldon, yes, that's a lot of 2022. expansion and things that we're going to be doing will definitely be lending itself for us having more opportunities for that. More to come on that later. More shorts. Hey, if the people ask, I'll bring it! Butt cheeks. Okay. I love it.
I think that was a fake comment.
I'm reading it. Followed up with Adam Rules. I'm assuming by the Adam they mean my butt cheeks. So I'm just saying. Reenactment of your favorite scene from anime and movies and stuff.
Do you have your phone on a burner account?
I do.
Beside the stream.
Why does that one guy keep talking about? That would be really cool to actually redo. There is I know a couple of people out there who do things like that. In fact, there's a TikTok guy right now that I'm pretty deep into the whole TikTok like algorithm hole. I'm like trying to take all my information, but just give me really good content. So, he's a teacher, and he basically reenacts what happens when he asks students things. Like he'll say something, and the student will just stand up and be like, "I think my belly button has a peach in it," or they did just random stuff that like she's like a second grade school teacher, but he reenacts it. That one's really cool. I think that's pretty funny. Adam's take on current animes. Yes, I would love to do some more anime explanation, and probably horror movie. Probably can go ways with that. Need suggestions for bandbox ideas and to see you guys at Rose City Comic Con. James, I would love to come back to Rose City, baby. That's my home. So would love that. Weekly new movie or TV show reviews. Ooh, that's really fun. I like that. America's Butt Cheeks. Oh, that's awesome. Show stuff off in the offices and warehouse. Competitions like the Ramen Challenge. I feel like competitions are fun. I think on our Fridays, that's something that we can implement more. Tell me, from what I've heard, or what it sounds like, is you guys really liked this last Friday where each of us, the emoji game that Lori put up was absolute fire. But each of us, like I think I had Facebook. Cortland, I think, had Twitch.
I had YouTube.
You had YouTube, and then Mandy had Twitch, and we were playing for someone to win. Let us know if you guys like that. That kind of stuff. Weekly giveaways that come out of Chris's personal collection. Oh yeah, Be Kind Rewind, exactly, Chad. I think that's 100% what I'm thinking of. Yeah, fan art artists, absolutely. I could see a lot more interviews happening with that. That is really fun. Gary, why are you exiting? What? No, you don't need to exit. Emoji game was fun to watch for sure. That was great. You guys should show some of Austin for us Yankees not from there. That I would really love to do, is to do some cool stuff here in our city. I feel like Austin is open. I mean, for the most part, right?
Oh, like COVID.
Like COVID open,
Oh,
yeah. Because I still go to places that, like in New York and stuff, that are not.
Yeah.
I feel like Austin's like. I mean, to me, if 6th Street's open, then Austin's open.
Yeah, I would love to give community engagement.
Yes, that would be really cool. That would be really, really cool. These are all great ideas. We'll have to go back and watch this to pull some of these out. Weekly episode of stories of why you started BAM for the staff why they joined BAM. That's really fun. I think knowing the history is really cool. Weekly giveaways, yes, that'd be fun. BAM out showing off your favorite spots. That would be dope. That would be really cool. At one point, we were going to do a live from a new restaurant every week. That was one of the ideas that we had, but that idea also coincided with everything shutting down. So, BAM TV show on MTV, reviews, teasers, and upcoming TV shows. That's pretty sweet. You guys, these are great. Dude, this chain's not tiny, bro. Why you gotta rip up? I'm trying to flex, dude.
You're pressed.
Come on. Dang. David Johnson. See, he's like wants more one-on-one time so he can talk about my beard and I'm just saying. Come on, dude. I love it. More meetups at cons. Absolutely. Witchy Lily, I would help, but I'm not creative at all. But I do know you. What is it that you... Did we ask you about tamales for you that you said you made? So I definitely would like to see something like that. Signed movie props, super cool. I see a lot of you guys just saying that the Ultra Box was straight fire. Do I have a fire one? Give one of these. A little
Bartendies, too.
Bartendies. You guys like the Bartendies? That was, I mean, I know that Mandy didn't love the name, but we all love the name, so poor Mandy. I thought that name was great. Ryan West still wanting to come and DJ for us. I love it. Ultra Box was fire. Chris eating Reese's. Absolutely. I think Chris just eating a whole tub of peanut butter. And we just we do an over under on time.
We do bites of peanut butter.
Yes.
$10.
$10 a bite.
You can swallow.
I'm just saying. I'm in for that.
What's his deal with peanut butter?
Oh,
Does he
listen.
like it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Loads.
Yeah,
He's a madman.
I know. I never. That's why I
Reese's
said
peanut
he's.
butter cups.
Yes, I don't think he like. I actually don't think he likes.
Peanut butter cup.
Yeah.
He eats
$10.
$10.
Dude, I'm in.
Yeah.
I got like $40 in my pocket.
The mini ones or regular size?
Regular size. Got to be regular
Right.
size.
That's true.
Got to.
Here's what I'll say. $100 if he can finish a king size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if he can do it.
I honestly.
I don't think he can.
I don't know that. I really don't know that he can.
I'm sure he's.
Hopefully he's
listening
watching.
downstairs.
At least he.
Yeah.
I hope he at least hears us.
He'll jump in.
Oh yeah, he will. The audacity. I know, right? Exactly. So this is really good. Chad, secretly Chris has a peanut allergy. We just keep ripping on him. Poor guy's like, he's like, all right, guys, I got this. I'm like, what's that? Just an EpiPen. I'm good.
Peanut allergy, grow up.
All I'm
Right?
saying-
He's just like,
He went through all the effort to open that peanut butter cup and throw it
away.
He brought
Yeah,
the trash can over.
he
because
did.
had
It
that
definitely
big
had
plan.
peanut crumbs in the air
Yeah.
for sure.
Why, as a man, are you allergic to peanuts?
Come on, you can't be allergic to that. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Bernard saying the Ultrabox was outstanding. I was so excited last night, so happy I got both picture and dual script. Yes, and hey, can we just do a shout out for Last Collect Night said that got dark. Can we just do a shout out for this? Those were really badass signatures. Really badass signatures. Mike, who works for us and does is like our autograph liaison. He's the one that's bringing all these deals in. That's what his role here is. I was at both. No, I was not at both. I was only at one of the signings. I had to leave to come back here, and so I didn't get to stay on the next one because I ended up having to go somewhere else. But great signatures. Great full signatures. I love the orange. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So yeah, huge shout out. I like that as well. I got to get mine up on the wall. Okay, so if you're just joining us, yeah, autos were super crisp. Exactly, they just looked really, really, really good. Which obviously we want that with everything. There are a myriad of factors that go into this working. We had really good pens that we were working with this time. But you could have incredible. I mean, we always use the same pen, so I don't know why I'm like trying to pretend like that pen was somehow superior to what we've used in the past. But here's what happens: is the pen itself is only as good as the signer. Can I say that? Yeah, we'll copyright that. And it isn't a reflection on the person signing. It's just you're talking about pen pressure. You're talking about with those we were using a paint pen, and so there's a certain flow that happens. If it's too light, it can start getting that kind of line through it where you can see where all like the little bristles. That doesn't sound like a good right word. Is that a word?
Bristles.
Bristles?
Bristles. I'm pretty sure Brussels is
Like
like
the sprouts?
Brussels, like a sprout. Yeah. All the bristles. Thank you. Yeah, it does. It gets totally streaky. So that was cool. It was just a really, really, really great signature, which is really fun. So if you're just joining, we are going to be doing tacos and teasers today, and we are going to be doing tacos and teasers next week. So today I'm going to basically sum up the rest of the November boxes. Next week, I'm actually going to be dropping some hints and teasers for the December boxes, which will be really fun because we will be launching it that Friday.
Yep.
That's crazy. We're like 10 days away. So that's really exciting. So I know it's so interesting on the mystery side. There's so many people who don't want anything to do. They just want to know, like they want it to be a full surprise at all times. And I probably tend to be in that camp myself when I purchase something. But it's always fascinating to me how many of you love like knowing or getting really close to knowing. And so what's interesting is, to me, the difference between a teaser and a spoiler is this. This is Adam vernacular. I would say a teaser is something that gets you excited about a possibility of something, whereas a spoiler is essentially telling you what it is. But I've heard this from so many of you guys throughout the years, which is really cool. Is for you, a spoiler, like knowing, hey, this person did this or this item is from this franchise, doesn't feel like a spoiler because you don't know what it is. It actually creates a bigger mystery in your head because then your head starts racing trying to figure it out. So I love it. The diversity of the BAM community. I love it. I love it. I love it. So let's get into, I'm not going to go through every single box. I'm just going to throw out some top level stuff that I think is really exciting for November. And like I said, next week we'll go December. And then after that, we will be coming out with some, I think the week after that is actually Thanksgiving. I believe, right? Yeah, so there will not be, yeah. I love it, I love it, I love it. Someone said he got burned by another company on the auto on a picture. It looked like it was printed on a 90s printer. I can almost count the pixels, which is something BAM has never done. Love the picture quality. Thank you. Obviously, with new stuff, way easier for us to do. With some of the older stuff, we got to get tricky. I love it. Knowing is half the battle. So here's what I'm going to talk about. I'm actually going to talk about some artists that are coming back that will be in the boxes. I'm not going to tell you which boxes that they're actually doing, but they are coming back. These are artists that I personally have loved a ton that will be showing up again in the November boxes. And so let's actually start with James Buscema. Can I throw one of these for my brother, James? James Buscema did in the probably one of the first 5 horror boxes. James had this incredible art print that was from, I think at that time, if I remember right, the new It with Skarsgård as Pennywise had just come out. And he had, it's honestly is one of the greatest ideas that I had seen just from an artist perspective. And so if you don't have this art print, definitely go into the community, thebandbox.com/community, or you can look us up, Official Bandbox Community on Facebook. It's just so creative. So it's Pennywise, and he does everything from just a face shot. And so it's Skarsgård as Pennywise, so the new Pennywise. And what's happening is his skull is essentially cracking. And this is what was so brilliant about it to me. Is that the way that his skull was cracking, he made it look like the skull or the head part was actually costume paint, right? Because Pennywise is a clown. So we added some texture to it, made it look kind of thick, where it was like starting to flake. And underneath this was, which I thought was brilliant, was not a skull, it was a red balloon. Freaking brilliant. I remember the first time that I saw it, I was super excited about it. And so he is just an incredible artist. And he is back in the box, in one of these boxes in the month of November, which I think you guys should be really excited about. In fact, he came back and did, I remember one month when we just had the BAM box, which at that point in time was essentially like the pop culture box or geek box today. And the horror box. We just had the 2 boxes. He came back, and I did this thing where we brought artists back to essentially create a second piece, a second exclusive print that would match the first print, therefore turning that one into a set now. And he did one with Georgie, which was like crazy. If you remember right, he had the balloon in his eyes. So really cool. But Buscema is coming back. Who remembers that one? I see you guys talking about whoever did the He-Man art print definitely needs to do this. Do it again. Absolutely. 100%. Candyman print was super great. Love that. Bianca Thompson, my homegirl, does more prints of cards for the boxes. Absolutely, Derek. I love Bianca. She is, I consider her like OG BAM. Bianca is from Phoenix. And which is where we started the company. And so Bianca would come in and did some really cool stuff. Obviously, the sketch card sets, which she has her own thing going now. So if you can back that, because it's awesome. We got our very own Paul Minix as part of a lot of those sets that's going out. Definitely back those guys because it's really cool. But yeah, Bianca did some amazing stuff. Also, another OG artist, Ken Hazer. Ken Hazer for the last 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong, if it's been 3 or 4. I want to say it's been 3. Has done the first, for the first set, did the first 3 months, and it was it basically created a mega print, right? The first one was just like crazy slasher. I mean, we had Freddy in there. We just had the greats of horror. The second one was Universal Monsters, if I remember correctly. Now, was there a third one? I kind of remember that there was a third one. If not, then the third one would have been when he did the 4 set, which would have been this last one, which he did Stephen King universe, and that was a 4 set with a Dark Tower right in the middle, like a flawless victory. It was freaking awesome. He is so super great, and we've also had him on a bunch of our comics in the past. He's been one of our guys who has done a lot of our exclusives that we've done, which is, just love him. So love to see him back as well. And I see you guys saying the anime box was awesome as always. Love hearing that. Yes, Paul Menix. You gotta go. I think that they just put out another one. Also, I saw somewhere on there, maybe I missed it, but it's not on there anymore. Listen, Chalk Girl is another one. And I believe that the moderators, hey, I think you guys did an interview with her. I believe you did an interview with her. The Mod Squad did. Who's on? Carrie's on here. Carrie, yeah. I'm pretty sure you guys did an interview with Chalk Girl. That'd be cool to put that link down in there. She's awesome. Paul, I see Paul's on here. Hey, Paul, are you in the latest thing that just got released? If so, we should definitely let people know where they can get that. Yeah, we did. Okay, yeah. Carrie, that'd be cool to get that link in there. I think that'd be really fun. Who did Rick and Morty in the very first box? Oh, gosh, dude. 6 years ago. Can I remember 6 years ago's art print?
Do you remember yesterday?
I remember 6 years ago often better than yesterday. I have a catalog of pretty much everything we've ever done, though, somewhere in my head. So I remember where I met him. I met him in Houston. Michael... his name will hit me in a minute. I met him in Houston. He was awesome because he did a bunch of mashup art. At that time, Adventure Time mashup was super, super hot. This would have been Houston in 2016.
What part of Houston?
I think. It was at the Comic Palooza at the convention. That's actually the same time I think I did signing with Stan Lee at that one as well. Corey, what's up? Yes, Paul, if you're in the set, dude. Guys, you got to rep this set, man. We got to rep this set. I wish I could totally remember, which I can't remember what I did 2 days ago. Yeah. The amount of stuff that I do retain is odd. Hola, Sandra. Good to see you. Oh, Underground, what's up? Hope you had a good birthday, dude. Yeah, so that was really cool because he was doing a bunch of Adventure Time stuff at the time. And then, for us, he did Doctor Who mashup with Rick and Morty. And it was dope. Super, super, super dope. So, yeah, David, you're right, man. You are right. Okay, another artist that we have coming back this month. Ooh, I like that. Some Chippendales Rescue Rangers friends, yes. Ooh, a BAM art print collab with Mandy and Lori. That'd be really fun. Mandy is actually an artist. Not that Lori isn't, but Mandy, I know that's we're gonna have some T-shirts coming out soon with Mandy. That'd be really fun. Another artist that we have had before, and I'm gonna forget which one that he has done, but I'm really, really excited about having him back in, is Aaron Hazuri. Aaron Hazuri. I'm gonna look it up right now because I know
Paperboy.
It's okay. Yes, thank you. Because he was doing the sketch cards, and then we're like, dude, you're too dope to be. I mean, not that we want the sketch cards as well, but I wanted to see could he do something that was even bigger. Battletoads. Hazuri did Battletoads. That was back in the Dizzy. Is that cool to say? That might not be cool to say. That's all right. Battletoads was really cool. That was a really fun one. He did a great job on that. So Hazuri is coming back out. That Paperboy print was fire, like super fire. The Gamer box lends to some really cool artist interpretations. we're grabbing artists who are, this is what they do, right? Steve, what's up, man? And so, we're commissioning them to do their interpretation of something, which is super dope. Yeah, David Johnson, Logan Pack. So, Logan Pack was just a wee little artist. No, he was doing really good. Just a wee lad when we found him. Ryan West said, if Twaddler must die, then so must Dizay. Maybe we'll just keep both of them around. Logan Pack became a good buddy of mine. He is he is one of my favorite artists. Like, Steve, doing good, dude. Doing really good, man. About to eat some tacos and just was talking about some stuff that's coming up in these upcoming boxes. Logan Pack for sure will be back in 2022. For sure will be back in 2022. Logan Pack, not only did he do the Avengers series, but he also did a Spider-Man print and a Stranger Things print. And he did, oh my gosh, the Defenders, Netflix. Luke Cage and Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and oh gosh, man, martial art guy. That's really bad.
Bruce Lee?
No, it's a dude from the comics. All I can think of is Green Hornet, which is DC. It's him and Luke Cage have their own run. He's a Marvel dude.
Oh, yeah.
Iron Fist. Thank you. Yes, Iron Fist. There it is. Thank you. I'm like. Yeah, I was like, man, I'm way off. So he did a Defenders compilation as well. That was super dope. So, yeah, love him. Box breaks. Let's talk box breaks really quick because I see that coming up quite a bit. So let me answer that one real quick, and then I'll get back to what we're doing. So box breaks is going to be exciting. We actually were just talking about some of the branding of it downstairs. Here is what's going to happen. And you guys will get more information on this here in the next upcoming week or two. We are going to be doing a trial run for box breaks, a trial run. So we are going to have a certain amount of boxes that I'm going to break. We put a flyer in every single box stating what the date is. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. But I believe it's Wednesday after Thanksgiving, which may be December 1st. We are going to be doing a trial run. So those will go on sale during our Black Friday sale, which I'll plug that a little bit more here in a minute. And then that Wednesday, I will be breaking them. From that point, we are working behind the scenes right now on a lot of different things, one of which is the box breaks, which I know is something a lot of you are really excited to get into. Some of you have no idea what it is, so it'll be cool for you guys to actually be able to see it, experience it. It'll give Alex some video to be able to use so that as we begin to develop the site and we go full board on that in 2022, hopefully Q1 of 2022, then it will be able to give you guys an idea of how we are doing it. Because we're going to do it, not a little different, we're just going to Bamify it a little bit. Bamify. That's going to be really fun. Let's see. I'd love to see more old school stuff. Tell me when you say old school, Sandra, are you talking 80s? You talking 70s? You talking before? That's really interesting. Maybe even before. Okay, so let's keep going with the progression. Then I'm going to hit here towards the end. I'm going to hit a little bit of information. You're going to be seeing a lot of stuff that will be happening with Black Friday that we're doing this year, which is super dope. Let's see. That's not a silly question. I'll get these hands. Do we get the items? Yes. So essentially how it'll work is you will purchase a 1-pack or 5 packs, or let's say there's 30 packs in a box. You could purchase an entire box, honestly. And then I will break that live for you to be able to see. It'll be really fun. It'll be really exciting. It'll have a ton of fun energy behind it. You get to have other people watching, celebrating with you if you hit any big hits. A hit is essentially a really good autograph, a really good relic card, a rare card, holographic card, whatever that particular box actually has. And then if we hit what we're going to refer to as a mega hit, so something, we'll put a monetary value of, hey, if it goes over this price, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to send you everything except for that card. I'm going to put it in my own collection. No, I'm just kidding. I am going to then take that card and we are going to submit it to Beckett grading to get it graded for you on our dime. And then once it gets graded, we're going to send that to you. So that is that's going to be really cool. That's box breaks. Box breaks that will be giving you a taste of, just a little bit of a taste here pretty soon. Old school for me is 80s. Yeah, me too. That's kind of where I'm at. Prohibition era band box. That's awesome. 80s, not it was 70, 80s. That would be really cool. Oh, Carly, yeah. If there's any PM, any of that kind of stuff, that'll all go through Mandy and team, and they will definitely take care of you and get back to you. Hey, I did see the Morbius trailer. What's up with these trailers where it's like the actor talking and for a lot of the time, and then a little bit of trailer? Like, I get it, probably because studio stuff, and they're probably behind schedule on everything right now. But I am so freaking excited. I've been excited for Morbius. I love Morbius. And that last line that Jared Leto says I can't remember the exact words he used, but something along the lines of like a spider web or spiderific, or he uses some like play on words. And there's lots of Spider-Man references. That gets me really excited because a lot of us thought that this was going to be the beginning of any kind of horror, foray for Marvel. But then we've also heard that about their version. I mean, obviously we had New Mutants, which didn't really feel like that at all to me. I think that thing just got bounced around so many times. But then I know that Doctor Strange, there was a little bit of mentions of whatever. I'm just saying, I think it's going to be good. I actually feel like Jared Leto is going to be a really good casting call on this trailer because of the fact that, I don't know if you saw this, but there's a couple of times where there's one where he had to lose a crazy amount of weight for certain scenes of this, and then kind of gain some of it back, which is really cool. Get these hands. Estimated price. It could start from like $5 to $10 a pack, and then go all the way up to maybe $100 a pack, depending on the box. So there's going to be a gamut where you're going to be able to slot in wherever you feel comfortable slotting in for sure. So, dude, I would love a Squid Game autograph. I think it's absolutely doable. They've already given a green light to season 2. Netflix has. Obviously, anything that we're dealing with in Korea or Japan is really tough because there's actual government entities that are in the mix versus here, where you have agents and appearance agents and everyone else, and even some of them we can directly just talk to. So, but I would love that. I would love that. Box breaks will not be mystery. They will not. Francisco, that's a great question. Box breaks will be, excuse me, box breaks will be rather like you'll be able to see the box, know exactly what it is that you're buying. So you'll go, hey, I'm getting in on this Pokemon box, and they're $10 a pack. I'm going to buy 3 packs of them. You'll know exactly what it is. Hey, what's up, K-Dog? Oh, Logan just opened the horror box. Love it. I love that. Expendables would be super cool. I guess we could have done that with Norris, but I'd love to do like a Sly. I'd love to do obviously Schwarzenegger. Oh man, Steven Seagal, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Just saying. So let's say I buy a $70 box. Am I only going to get that value, or is there a chance to get over the value? Definitely a chance to get over the value. The whole concept behind box breaks is really you're looking for hits. So imagine you went into Target and you picked 3 packs of Pokemon cards. You could just get 3 everyday random like cards that have nothing special about them, which is the whole thing. A part of, I guess, cards in my mind are essentially a mystery because you know what is out there, but you don't know what you're going to get. But you also could hit like a holographic Charizard or something that, depending on the year and all that, that's worth a ton of money. So yes, you could get that value, or you could get like something that is a hit and it's just worth a ton of money. Like I did a Star Wars box that I bought in, I think at like $200. I pulled a ton of stuff out of this box, but one of them was a Benedict Cumberbatch Con autograph. I gave it to Chris. That thing graded is worth about $1,000. So that's what you're going for, right? That's what it is right there. Life is like a box of cards. You never know what you're going to get. I love that. Okay, so let's talk. I want to keep going here a little bit. Like I said, I'm not going to go through every single one of the boxes. But there are a couple other things that I'm really excited about. Nate Call. A lot of you might remember Nate Call. That's a callback. Nobody laughs at that, so I have to. Whatever. I know it's funny. I know, dude. This taco is getting mad, and I've got a couple more in here. So here is the thing. Nate Call did one of our very first prints. Okay. It was the Mercs box. You guys remember the Mercs box? The Mercs box didn't even actually have a celebrity autograph. This was before we were all celebrity autographs. This must have been like month 4, I believe. But it was such a dope print. It had Boba Fett. It had Jango Fett. It had Deadpool. It had Bane. Man, I had a couple other people in it as well. So that is really cool. And he did a con exclusive for us, which was Darth Vader essentially force choking an alarm clock. But Darth Vader is like basically dressed up as Darth Vader, but bunny slippers, like he's in his pajamas. He doesn't want to wake up. Love that. The box break has me more hyped now than the comic box, dude. I know. I'm telling you, once it happens, you guys are gonna freak out. This is the box breaks is literally how I got into everything I'm into now. It's literally the basis of what you guys know as BAM Entertainment. This started with me at 8 years old in McMinnville, Oregon, and I've done it my entire life, and the philosophy behind it is what has created the actual BAM boxes and all the other experiential pieces and elements that we use within the company. So it is, I know you guys are going to freak out. Oh, Mr. Floody said, I have that Darth Vader print. Yes. So Nate Call is awesome. I know that he's done other ones as well. I'm trying to think of any jump out that I remember. I know that he did a couple others, but he is coming back. So that is really fun. What about a weekly reality show update since that's all your new employees watch? We gotta get some. I've got to get like some. Let's see, what's a good reality show that's on brand for us? Hey, who was on the show where they did the makeup? I think Sci-Fi had one where they did like a monsters makeup thing. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. Or we could do RuPaul. Let's see. There's somebody else that is here. Trey Baldwin. Trey Baldwin also incredible artist. Let's see. He has done quite a few of the original cards, the original sketch cards that we did. Let me see if I can pull him up and look at what. Oh yeah, so Trey Baldwin probably has what is one of my favorite sketch cards, and I'm gonna see if I can. Let me see if I can just get all of this. Okay, this is not gonna come across super well, but right there, that Magneto. I remember when that Magneto came in, I lost my mind. I'm so glad somebody got it because it's for sale. But it is really, that was such a cool one in my opinion. I just like his style. His style's really cool. He's done some horror stuff. He's done some really cool anime stuff for us as well. And so Trey is coming in as, and I know what it is, and you guys are going to freak off. Yes, Face Off. That's what it was. Face Off was super, super fun. How many packets come in a $70 box? Totally depends. Kind of the basis of how the breaks work is it's 100%. Like the box that I talked about that I spent $150 on had 4 packs in it. And I've spent $500 on a box that has 4 packs. I never think I've done anything less than 4 packs. Everything has like 4 packs usually in it, which is really, really cool. So, but those ones have the chance of getting like the big hit. Also, part of what we'll start doing is I'll buy old. I don't want to get into it too much because it can start to get confusing. I'm going to lay it out in a video really well for you guys to hopefully be able to answer a lot of these. But it's something that I know you guys are going to enjoy, and the packs are going to range from like some of the stuff that I've unboxed. I don't have any around here. We have some downstairs. I've got like some Garbage Pail Kids that I'm going to be doing. I've got some Star Wars that I'm going to be doing, some Walking Dead. We've got some Game of Thrones. We've also got some Pokemon. Also some, what's the other big anime card? Digimon? No, that's the cartoon, right? What is the other big anime card? Ooh, yeah. Thank you, sir. See, Alex always knows, dude. So this is really cool. So here's like a Walking Dead box, Cryptozoic box. This one has randomly inserted autograph and wardrobe prop cards. So that can range from like a random villager who has like a a piece of their shirt. That can range Yu-Gi-Oh. Thank you. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh would be the other one. So it can range from that. There's some really high-end ones of like Negan's leather jacket. There's high-end ones of actual zombie faces. There's a whole bunch of really cool. So let's see. This one right here has 5 cards per pack and 24 packs in a box. That's this one. The Star Wars card also has a couple hits in it. At least one autograph guaranteed per box. But this one has a lot more. I can feel it. This has 8 cards per pack and 24 packs per box. So that's every box kind of is just a little bit. Thanks, dude. Is a little bit different. Yes, it was a Wes Craven show. That's right. It's a little bit different. So and there's some horror cards. Here's the other piece, and part of the reason of why we've even taken a while to roll it out. Number one, we want to do it well. Really, number one, I announced it too soon. Let's just be honest. I got really excited. Number two, we want to do it well. Number three is that I've met with Topps. I met with Upper Deck. I've met with Panini. I've met with Leaf. I have a meeting set up with Cryptozoic. There's some licensing changes that are happening. And also, what's really cool about this is I know what's coming out. So this has obviously been a really big staple of the sports industry, but the pop culture industry is about to see a huge shift in this, and we're going to be at the forefront of that, which I love. Okay, let me hit up one Unomas teaser here for you. Well, I can't do that. Oh, gosh. Well, that's December. No ways. All right, that's exciting. See, that doesn't help you. That doesn't help you at all. Oh, Chris and I were in Salt Lake City. Not this week. What day? Today's Tuesday. So last week we were in Salt Lake City. Really exciting trip. We met with the company that we are going to be sourcing all of our animation cells and animation sketches through. Okay, animation cells and animation sketches. So let me grab here an actual sketch. This is something that we just gave away. So that is what a sketch looks like right there. Really cool thing about this is an original sketch. So what would happen is they would take this sketch, okay? Let's just show 114, scene A90. So this is in the actual cartoon itself. And they would then put a piece of, not plastic, I want to say it's called acetate. There's a word for it. So this is the sketch, and then they would paint this out. And then that would obviously become a scene in the actual cartoon, and that is the animation cell. So sketch is the original artwork that's hand-drawn. Animation cell is what has actually been painted on. We met with the company. I am super excited. So the cartoon box that's going to hit is our very first one. We have, here's the 4 franchises, He-Man, Bob's Burgers, Street Fighter, and South Park. These guys have got a collection. We essentially planned out between sketches and cells. So some months we'll do all cells, some months we'll do all sketches, some months we'll do a mix. Totally depends on the cartoon itself. We have essentially planned out the next 2 years worth. It's crazy. 2 freaking years worth of stuff that when you guys get that, it's one of a kind. That cartoon box, the value collectability wise in that is really that. I mean, I don't want to. It's like trying to pick a favorite child. So, it's going to be really, really, really collectible, worth some good money. It's going to be dope. Also, anime fans. Here's a little teaser for you. We found some really dope anime sketches and cells, and so we're trying to figure out how to work that into the anime box with you guys. Obviously that's something, there's not enough out there to do every single month, but I feel like if a couple of times we're able to say, hey, we're going to have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and we've got cells and sketches from it or whatever, we're going to be putting that in. So anime fans, be on the lookout for that, because those are super, super rare, because there's just not a lot of them out there, which is going to be really fun. So okay, so that is coming 2022. I mean, we're ending this year like throwing some Hail Mary. haymaker, punches, close your eyes. It's going to be awesome. So you guys want to jump in on this. You've probably seen the Ultra Box now. We kind of split out into two different themes. Same Ultra Box as what we were selling before. But yes, it is going to be... it's just going to be awesome. You guys are definitely want to jump in on that one if you have not up to this point. Okay, so I want to talk about Black Friday as I end here. Can you guys mind if I just take a bite of this taco? It's literally, it actually talks. It's been tacoing to me the whole time. I feel like, what the heck, man? I got like Chris's dad jokes just streaming through me right now. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, let's just be honest. That was way too big of a bite. That was very advantageous of me to think I'd be able to talk through this without. This is why overseas they don't like Americans, because we talk with our mouth full. There's probably a lot of other reasons, but I know that's maybe one of them. Which taco truck? This came from Portlandia's favorite, Papalote. Papalote hits every single time. It's never not good. When they get the order right. Okay, so, sorry. I just swallowed whole pieces of carnitas. That's awesome. I did it for you guys because I want to talk about Black Friday. If you are new here, Black Friday is for sure our biggest event of the year, okay? It is a massive, oh, Nathan Martin, you do go there when you're in Austin? Dude, we're like right next to it. You got to let us know so you can come and say, hey. Black Friday is a major event, our biggest event of the year, because number one, it's a ability to get insane amount of stuff for an insane price. Number two, there's going to be a lot of these. Number two, it is going to be ready to ship and get out to you guys really, really quick, which is going to be awesome. Number three, there are items that we have that never made it into a box. Pins, art prints, things that we had set up around different themes, and then that theme didn't happen or whatever, and we kept all that stuff. That's all going in, so you're going to get stuff that you actually haven't gotten before. Absolutely shipping worldwide, 100%. Number four, I think I'm on number four. The only way that BAM can do this isn't just to go, hey guys, here's a sale, here's a bunch of stuff, and here you go. Ooh, Nathan, dude, you gotta come by. That'd be awesome, man. So we are, one of the things that we do is we just go kind of nuts. I go and withdraw, well, I have to go into the bank, a lot of $100 bills. And we put a lot of $100 bills randomly in boxes. You can go online, you can see this isn't us saying any of this stuff. This stuff actually happens. It is so much fun for us to watch someone unbox it and be like, and we bag and board the $100 bill so that you don't just, throw it away on accident or get stuck to something. So you'll be able to maybe get a $100 bill. Let's see. In the past, we've had everyone from Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger. We have Stan Lee pieces. We have we're gonna have some really dope anime autographs that are outside. All like more higher end stuff that we have that is going to be going randomly in the boxes. So for some of you, your box may, instead of showing up like maybe a lot of the other boxes do, your box might be like this because it's got who knows what. Echo Dots. We've done Echo Dots in the past. I think last year I did an Xbox and a PlayStation. I think I did 2 of each. I was really excited for that one because I was trying to get the PlayStation 5 and then the Xbox, the new one. But obviously you still can't even really get that. With this year, we'll have Michael J. Fox autographs that are going to be in there. O'Neill asking over on Twitch, if we order on Black Friday, would it come in before Christmas? Domestically, I would say 99% yes. That 1% is that it's going to get out to you with plenty of time. A lot of us don't know yet what's going to happen this season because there's a couple things that are happening from a shipping standpoint. One is USPS, who we don't use anymore, it has gone ground only. They're no longer doing any kind of air freight. So it's overwhelming a lot of the other companies, UPS, FedEx, DHL, others. And number two, there's obviously a huge supply shortage. If you guys haven't heard, they say it on the news and everywhere else. Hey, get your presents early because you might go in and there might be 10 of something on the shelf, and that's all that store has. I mean, hell, we're still trying to get PS5s and all this for 2 years back. So, oh yeah, Chad Keener said, I got 11 by 14 Robert England auto in a box. Best drop ever. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, Michael J. Fox. I wish they'd be on sneakers. I see what you did there. They will not be themed. Well, you know what, Jim? They will be themed. They will actually be themed like around horror, themed around anime. Yes. That sale, Steve, is going to go live. That part of the sale is going to go live on actually Thanksgiving night is when we've done it. All this information is going to be coming out to you guys for sure. We'll be doing videos about it. You guys will be seeing emails about it. We'll be really, really clear in our communication so that everybody has a chance. But it is a frenzy. Like, we call it like a server crashing frenzy here. Because what happens is, I think the record is one of the horror boxes literally sold out in, I think, under 30 seconds for sure. It was some obscene number. And I think we had like 50 or 60 of them. But everyone was just and going through. And so there's a lot of heartache that night. So you definitely want to be on. You want to be ready. We're really trying to separate it out so we can give everybody as much of a chance as they can to get in. If you are looking for Christmas gifts that you don't have to wonder if they're going to have in stock, we're going to be able to load you up on some really, really cool stuff. So, yeah, Michael J. Fox. There's going to be a lot of really cool pieces that are going to be in there. I have an original marquee from Rampage, the video game, one of the original Rampage marquees that's signed by the creator of Rampage, and then he did some remarks on it, and so that's going to go in from one. It's going to be like just crazy. Crazy. I know it is, Charles, it's really difficult for us to limit the amount of purchases in the first 30 minutes from the software that we use for the ability to do it. It is, it just gets super, super tough. So, sketch cards, Alan, there won't be options without sketch cards, but as you guys know, sketch cards are not moving forward, so we don't really count those heavily against what's in the box. So think of it like a throw-in from us. Yeah, Charles, exactly. The software is just a little bit tough for us to be able to do. So that is coming. Lots more information on that. So next week will be our last Tacos and Teasers. And we got some cool things that we're going to be replacing it with. So don't think that we're just dumping this thing and then you guys won't have this kind of interaction anymore. So what will end up taking place is next week I'll be teasing more of the December stuff. So it's going to be really, really cool. Not a dumb question. Never dumb question. Joe asking, same thing in each box, more or less. Not necessarily. We've got a lot of... We may tell, like, we call them, they work in the warehouse. It's called picking, right? A term you guys are probably familiar with, like Amazon, others. A picker will go through and say, hey, I need to grab 3 or 4 art prints from this table. And that table may have 50 art prints on them. So they'll pick and pack that one box and go on to the next box. So, yes, I know you guys are still sad about the sketch cards. Estimated price for the sale of the Fire Sale Ultra boxes. That's a great question. I don't even know. That's a really good question. I don't know that yet because we're still in the process. We have all the inventory pieces done. We're still in the process of being able to put pricing to everything. But I will tell you, there's just no other time to buy stuff from BAM like this time right now. So at the fire sale. More info on that. I just had to talk about some on theme. I love it. Dachshund 2. I'm going to finish these tacos. I'm going to talk to you guys next week, and I'm sure I'll see you before then. Have an awesome rest of the week, and look for a lot more fun info coming your way. See ya!